Bonjour mes amis. We are on page 145, à la page 145, and we're going to pronounce the verb aller. Aller is an irregular verb that we're learning this chapter. Now the first thing you're going to know about aller is that it is an irregular verb, which means it's not going to follow the regular ER pattern that we're used to. So if you take a look at it, you will notice that we are not dropping the ER and adding an ending. We are memorizing new words, just like we did with être and avoir. So this one will have to be memorized. Something else to know about the verb aller is that you're going to use it all the time because you're going to use it to talk about three different things. You're going to talk about places that you go, how you're doing, and what you're going to do in the near future. So you must memorize this, and there will be a quiz later on in the week. Okay, so to the verb aller. We're going to pronounce it. I'm going to pause so that you have a chance to repeat. Here we go. Aller, je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. So if you haven't already written this in your notes, please be sure you write the conjugation because you will have to fill in a conjugation chart at the end of this week in a quiz. Okay? Let's go over the pronunciation again. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the plural side, the side over here that focuses on nous, vous, and il. Now you will notice the top two boxes are not yellow. That's because those two versions do not begin with the letter V. One of the other things that's interesting about those is you're going to have to use liaison when you pronounce them. Listen to them again. Nous allons, vous allez. Try it for me. Nous allons, vous allez. Remember, liaison is when we drag that S from nous or vous into the A in the next word to give us kind of a Z sound. Okay, all the way through one more time with the verb aller. Répétez, aller. Je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. Okay, the next thing you need to do is you need to be sure that you look down here below on page 145. It tells you that aller has more than one meaning and can be used in more than one situation. The first one is to talk about going to a place, like on va à l'école. Try that for me. I'll say it and then you repeat it. On va à l'école. We could change it up. I could say, je vais au parc. Where am I going? I'm going to the park. Okay. Let's try another one. Vous allez au cinéma. Where are you going? You're going to the movie theater. All right. In number 2, to talk about how things are going in general. Ça va? Remember that? We did that forever ago, way back in chapter 1, to ask how things are going. So now you can see that the va in ça va comes from il, elle, on va in our chart above. Also, remember how you guys had to ask me, comment allez-vous, to make it formal? Now that makes sense when you can see vous in the chart. Finally, to answer. We could answer with ça va, we learned before, but here's another way that you could answer. Je vais très bien. Try that for me. Je vais très bien. All right. I hope this finds you all well and that things are going well for you also. Keep in touch.